Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 68 of this Let's Play Crusader Kings II. This is, of course, the March of the Vikings, and the march goes on. We have consolidated more of this area. We were working last episode mostly to consolidate our earldoms so that the little counties were given up, so that we had less vassals, because we are way over our vassal limit at the moment, and we currently do have the maximum of 10 domains. One thing I have noticed here is, I think it was one of these guys. I could just revoke the title and no one cared. It wasn't you. And between episodes I was looking into this. Who was it? I'm sure it was one of these guys. Oh, it was one of these. It was you. Nope, wasn't you. Had I already done it? I didn't think so. It was you. And get rid of you because we already have a claim on it, no one objects, which is interesting. Because it means that if I grab a territory that has no claim... Oh, hang on, are you Holmgard? Oh, you are part of that bit. Alright, good. So that will give me full access to the entire earldom. And that is interesting. Because it means that if I just fabricate a claim on any of these territories, for example, Sudermanland, I can just take it. And then that would essentially give me the entire eastern seaboard of Sweden. And then I can give up Nidaros and Helgoland and let Norway have their way with things over there. Which I would much prefer, because it's a pain having your army split up. I'd much rather have a consolidated area. There was a commenter who suggested that I take over all the baronies in a county and just have a limited number of spaces. Yeah, I could do that. But I also kind of like having them as vassals, because then I can raise them, and then overall I control more land, because I'm their direct liege. They can't rise up against me. Counts are the only ones who can do that. So I think overall you actually have more power if you take the counties rather than the baronies. Anyway, what else are we doing? Where are our armies currently? Our armies are raiding. Whose army are you? You just raised it. Go, you're a retinue. You're a crap retinue. Go home. Speaking of retinues, I can, in fact, raise another one, which I think I will. Hoskals, please. Meanwhile, over here we are raiding. We're going to fill up our ships. We're going to head home, and then we're going to declare another war. I think that's what we were going to do. So yes, I think I'm going to start giving away Nidaros and Helgoland to someone else. So Nidaros, I want someone who's really learning. Heising, Seer of Hordeland, you sound like you would be a good choice for Nidaros. There you go. And then I think I'm going to give Helgoland away right now as well to another fighty person. I like fighty people. Commander of Armland. Marshal of Sukhov, you'd be a good choice. You are Norse, yes you are. Grant landed title. Helgoland with all lower titles. Oh no, not Helgoland. Yeah, Helgoland, not Helsingland. That one. And then I can give away the earldom as well, which will be more less bad people. So I'm going to give you the earldom of Helsingland. No. That was close. Helsingland. No, that's the county. Oh, did I not control that? It's the earldom of Nidaros, that's what I'm doing wrong. Duh. There you go, you can have that. And that is now down to 20. And we have lost one domain, but we are going to grab one of these relatively soon regardless. So, Uppland is ours. Sudermanland is not. Sudermanland and Gastricland. Do either of you... Oh, I'm your heir. So if I saw to it that you were bumped off, then we could take your territory anyway. I seem to remember I have a fair amount of intrigue, so we're going to do that right now. So that's going to be your territory, and then Gastricland we're going to send our Chancellor to Gastricland to fabricate a claim, and then we can just strip you of the title. And that should be it. In fact, would I have a de jure claim if I was... No, apparently de jure claims don't count. Right, so Devon, you're done. Cornwall, you have a bit to go. As soon as that's fallen, I'm just sending over. You guys are usurping titles, I'm not surprised by that. Alright. You do understand, this is all consolidation for like the betterment of the entire realm. There we go. Boom. Thank you. And that's how you expand your territory. In a rather easy way. So, these territories are rather low level. Thankfully they are feudal, so I don't need to build those up. But I will need to invest a fair amount of time and money into making these productive parts of my empire. We still have 12,000. Awesome. So we just need to try and get a way of getting Jord land, and then we have got three whole duchies over on that side. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. And I really, again, there's kind of an interesting debate going on in the comments at the moment as to whether you want to have a more centralized realm or if you want to have a more decentralized realm. So decentralized is more vassals, less personal domain land. Now that we are primogeniture, we inherit everything that we already owned. So having more personal lands is actually a good thing. So that's why I'm thinking more of a centralized realm. So long as we work to keep our larger vassals happy, then it's actually an easier realm to control because you have less people that you're needing to pander to. Because if their vassals rise up, that's their problem. It's not my problem. They're not my direct vassal. That's feudalism for you. As she is growing older, I can see that Mordred could use some more guidance. You are my daughter, but you are a daughter, so I'm not going to stress myself out. Sorry. I'm still hunting that seeing the realm prosper, which I don't want to do. You're not taking this yet? Come on. Kexholm is converted. Where are we converting right now? Ostkarden something. There, which we've already done. So are we all converted? No. Holmgard hasn't been converted. See to it that it is. My son has been slacking, clearly. There we go, one more loot. Am I going to be able to carry all the cash? Yeah, I think so. I can usurp a title. From whom? Who is this? Karelia? Please be Karelia. Oh yeah. Usurp. Thank you. And then that I can give to someone else, and that's basically going to solve my vassal issue. So, who in Karelia do I like the most? So it's of these four. 56, meh. 70, meh. Kexholm. You're kind of the best all-rounder. I think it's going to be Kexholm, that's going to be the Jarl. Grand landed title, the Earldom of Karelen, including the lower titles. And there we go. Problem almost solved. New steward. I'll take you. And we will have you researching economy tech. Cool. So we are now just one vassal over the limit. And that should be resolved once we found Norway. Well, and we can't do Norway until we have the Empire of Scandinavia, which is going to be the next step. And for that, we're going to have to take more of Finland. So war with Suomi is on it's on the horizon. And actually, I have so much money right now that I should be investing it. So let's get a new castle town down here. Do all of you guys have castle towns ready? I'm going to assume that you do. Castle town and keep. No, castle walls. Castle walls, castle town. Castle walls, castle town, castle town, castle walls, keep. Castle town, where's castle walls? Castle walls, yeah, you're fine. You can do with an upgrade. Barracks. We're going to come in with like 700 gold. So I'm going to spend that and then we're done. And we're still making a buttload of money. Probably because my vassals are so happy with life. Yeah, pretty much. They're all giving me a good amount of tax. Although that tax is about to go down because I want to change my laws. Can I do that? No, I can't. How long? 69, 5 more years. I did do the centralization. I couldn't remember if I'd actually done that or not. My maximum centralization would be tough. I think I'm okay with just high. The price of decadence. Mali has been overthrown. You are needing training. Brooding, conscientious, haughty, steward. Brooding, conscientious, haughty is against you, but you look like a decent steward. Anyway, Mordred says her new favourite toy is missing. She won't go to bed without it. I may have thrown it out. I'll go and find it. Meh, 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 meh. Alright. We done here yet? Come on. Finish looting the church. Thank you. Recently, I have noticed the pitiful state of my daughter, Princess Mordred. I've been informed that the cause of her aches and pains is the flu. I must send for the court physician. Oh, we don't have a court physician. We don't. Well, Haralda, we'll have you. There you go, cool. So, are you done raiding? You are done raiding. Marvellous. Let's bring the money home. We'll send it to Uplands because I'd quite like that to start prospering a bit more. We paused. Speed things up a little bit. Start sailing. Cool. So once we have arrived in Upland, oh, you guys are going on a fight. Who are you fighting? Their symbol is pretty cool. Livonia. Isn't fighting anyone. Probably just raiding. Alright. Oh, and a matrilineal marriage has been received. You may live in harmony. Propose that Chief of Vizima and Princess Mordred. Yes, that was the one with the Russians, I want to say. Group you. Send you home. No retinues disbanded. Send you over here. Send you here. Okay, so we have no retinues enabled right now. So let's pick on Suomi. What is the next big chunk of land that we could take from you? Yarmia? No. Estonia? No. Ilmen? No. Lapland? Oh, it's got to be Satakona. Yeah, it's got to be Satakana. Satakanta? Whatever. Let's do it. Let's raise the hordes. And we shouldn't suffer the huge attrition penalties that we did previously, because we actually know how to fight. We know how to deal with the problems of this kind of war now. Let's send you lot here. Slow things down very slightly. Okay, let's have a fight. Looking forward to this. Losing a tiny amount of money. Thankfully, my economy is very strong. Oh yeah, the other thing I wanted to show you, which is kind of cool. Look how rich we are. Like, Scandinavia is actually getting quite wealthy. That's under the prodigious Viking stewardship. Like, we are masters of money and how to take it from others. That's what we do. Cool. I just thought that was kind of funny because you're not usually, Scandinavia. It's not something you'd really consider as wealthy, but it is now. Alright, they're bringing in a bunch of people into the war. I'm not surprised. Ooh, that's no, we don't want to go there. You guys come over here. You should probably just go home. Likewise with you, just to make the sieging more difficult for them. Yeah, you can go that way, that's fine. Alright, so ships are on their way over here. We're going to grab this army. Go, 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 go. 10,000 men, blimey. Oh right, some of them is raiding. Not anymore. Right. We want to split out some of these troops. No, not the retinue. We like the retinue. We're going to keep... There we go, liege levies. We can get rid of some of them. We need to go down to 9,700. 98, 97. There we go. You, gun max. And sail over to... Yeah. Alright. Kexholm. A son has been born. Marvellous. Current son is Mordred, so this would be Klaus. Not Claus, Klaus. Do I really want to land where I'm planning to land? Because that's where all their army's going. I'm going to land in Norway. Excellent. Stealing more tech from Constantinople. Actually, it is 9,000 men. You know what? Screw it. We're going into Kexholm. Hi. We do hugely outnumber them, so even though we have less morale than we'd perhaps like in that circumstance, we'd still killed 1,200 men. Alright, well with that, I think I'm just going to split you, and then split you, split you, and basically just say, conquer that, conquer that, conquer that, and conquer that. And send you over here, these guys, group you and then split you. We have enough men conquering over here, we do indeed. You guys keep up there, that's fine. Marvellous. Large army in Suomi, who are in fact trying to chase after me. Probably not the wisest thing I've ever done. Is this a fight we're going to lose? Mordred is Midas touched. Awesome. Okay, it's diligent as well. Wow, she's pretty good. Is there anyone that we can marry you to that would be of use to us? Don't want to marry you to Mordred, Jarl of Ostlandet. Do we have any geniuses? No. What about Quick? No. Are there any alliances we want to try and cement? Poland, keep them out of the wars against us. Lombardy. You know what? I wouldn't mind having an alliance with Lombardy. Keep them out of our wars. Arranged marriage between... Actually, let's have a look at your daughters. You married? You are. You married? You married? Oh wait, why am I looking at the girls? The guys I need to be looking at. Oh, except these are Catholics, they're probably going to say, yeah. In which case, screw you guys. I'm going to look over here. Who's this? Volhynia. Screw it, we'll just start our own new family. Search all. My religious group. My culture group. Men. Not married. Genius. No geniuses, really? What about quick? What about strong? Ah, a couple of strongs. 33-year-old. You would be the best option here, though you are not even a nobleman, so... The other guys are a bit old. Alright, let's go back to the matrilineal. Archpriest of Karelen. That's the guy I just raised over there. Chief of Minsk. Except you're still a kid. Sorry about that. Coughing fits constantly. Bloody cold won't go away. Okay, so. Okay, I had to run off and get a drink because that cough fit was so bad. Anyway, we're going to go and assist over here. You guys are on your way, so we're going to need to beat your armies up again, I think. What on earth was I doing? I honestly can't remember. Just continue. Hate this cold. Right, you guys group up. Commanders, that's what we've not looked at. That's probably why we keep getting absolutely wrecked. Well, we don't keep on getting wrecked, but we are currently being wrecked over there. So let's have a look at our titles. Yeah, we basically have no commanders. That's a problem. And there we go, now we do. So, this army here, hi. Armbjorn. You. We'll just have like a couple of these guys with commanders. Alright, there we go. When do you arrive? 8th of January. Not a chance. In fact, I have a feeling we're going to need both of you here. Oh, you got intercepted by the 4,000 men. Ha! Have it. And even though you're on half morale, so in fact, no, you can just stay there. I think we got this. You're on low morale. We should get this one easily enough as well. Excellent. So one army goes over there. One, I guess, goes over there. Alright, cool. Just need to wait until we take stuff over now. Do we have an army here? We don't. We should probably go here. Hopefully that's enough troops. Are there any big countries in this, or are they all vassals? I think they're all vassals, so that's fine. So we're starting to take some holdings. Just needs time. Then once we have this, I think we can form the Empire of Svitjod. I think. Because that should be most of Finland. Then we can get the Kingdom of Norway, a vassal under us. We'll keep the title of King of Svitjod ourselves. Possibly of Finland, I don't know. And then I think we'll probably go off to Denmark. Because I'd quite like to unify like the Scandinavian area at least. Plus, of course, we're going to be working our way south towards Kiev, seeing as we already have Novgorod. Oh, I can't actually drop you there. Who needs education? You do. Right. You're pretty good at intrigue. Play full fussy. You'll do. You've taken that, well done. You've taken that, well done. Send you over this way. You are currently waiting here. Are you just marching to there? No, you're actually going all the way. Likewise, you've taken that. Right, what are you? Range betrothal. Yes. Okay, cool. Need just like one more victory, I think. Maybe have you come up there, and you come over this way. Group you all together, get you on a ship. Send you. Oh, get some Doga. No, you have to go all the way around. I thought that was a connection. Huh. Interesting. Let's have you stay there. You guys will come across, that's fine. We're actually going to give you the best commanders we can. First of all, though, we're going to balance out your forces. Except we can't. Right, we need you to hurry up. We need you lot. Oh. Stop it. Sail into here. Right, now get off the boats into here. Go, 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 go! Yes. Just in time. Just in time. And that should be the 100 I need. 4,000 men lost. Okay. I enforce my demands. Lovely jubbly. Right. Now, can I create the Empire of Scandinavia? Why not? Oh, because I need to hold 2 kingdom titles, one of which will be Norway. Let's create the Kingdom of Norway. And then the Empire of Scandinavia. Boom! Scandinavia! Mordred Viking, first Emperor of Scandinavia. Fantastic. Now I have just taken a bunch of tribes and stuff, which I will need to go and deal with in just a moment. How many troops can I raise now? Not that many more. Because the vassals need time to build up their own holdings. Do I get more retinues now? Oh yeah, loads more. Okay, we'll think about spending money on that in a minute. First of all though, we need to give away some of these tribes, because tribes are kind of pointless for me. Anyone who is not a ruler yet, that is really good at fighting. You are. We'll grant you the county of Tavestus. And then you can go to Hodolfa, who's actually rather good. Where is it? It is that one. And then Nyland. There. Search that again. Let's get some stewards or something. Grant landed title, County of Nyland. And then finally, Secunda. We will have a diplomat, because we haven't had many diplomats. I'd rather not a Viking though. We will need to spread the bloodlines a little bit. Like so. Okay, so we are now at our domain size. We are over the vassal limit. We need to make a King of Norway. Because I want him to start going for England and stuff like that without my having to do anything. Can we form the Kingdom of Denmark? Oh, we can. I would also like a Kingdom of Denmark, possibly even more so than Norway. We'll wait on that because I control some of this land, don't I? Only Sealand, which I could give away to someone else. Let's deal with Norway first. Who do I like the most? Probably stat-wise rather than actual. Oh, you're blind. It's unfortunate for you. Not the kid. Oh yeah, you. You're amazing. Just make sure you're all the right stats. You're Norse pagan. Congratulations, King of Norway. And there we go. Vassal problem solved. Marvellous. And that is it for this episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you're enjoying this series, then please do hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, then please do consider subscribing as well. If you have any tips or advice for me, then please do let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.